So this time we'll just let the server run through, no matter what. Whatever Banjo gets is gonna be his final time. If Zeee can join, sure thing. If not, then not. I don't actually know where I'll start with the YouTube video, so I'll do another introduction. So this is now take 5 or 6 or so at this match.
So, something like that.
Something like that. You can join as well, by the way, lad.
Alright.
So, yeah, Zeee has been having really big internet issues the whole time. And this is now our final attempt. We're just gonna let Banjo play these maps. Wow, really good skip here, actually. And
yeah, that looks really clean.
See how things work out for Zeee. But this is all we can do. We've been sitting here for like half an hour. It's been a while. Hey, Zee's actually there. Would you look at that? So I'm gonna spectate Zeee whenever he's available.
Alright, I'll stay on Banjo, who is looking really clean on this run so far.
Yes.
He's getting some really good momentum going into the pinball section. Oh, really fast coming out. Clean skip.
Alright, Zeee actually is starting to run.
Oh, Banjo reset at the end. He wasn't happy with that.
But he did post a time already.
Yeah, he does have a time. So it's better than Zeee has right now, unfortunately.
Alright, Zeee is approaching the skip. Oh, didn't get it, but he is going for it anyway. He just wants to have a time. And we've got to make sure to memorize that time. Oh no, he wasn't happy with it. He reset. So seems to be pretty confident. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I was gonna say he's pretty confident in his internet connection. He should have just gone with that run to have a time.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And no skip for Banjo here.
Yeah, he's missed the skip a couple times now. He's probably using some of his energy to try to get Zee's internet working.
So,
Alright,
Banjo
let's
did
see what
get the
happens
skip though on his first attempt, so that's that. No skip here either.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a 28:02. Anything in that neighborhood is a pretty respectable time in a race setting, so he should be pretty happy with that. Especially since he has no competition.
Exactly. I feel like Zeee shouldn't have reset that one run he got. He should have just went with it.
That's unfortunate, but what can you do?
Not much. Oh, there's another skip.
Yeah, that skip.
He tried the walk-off. He didn't quite get it, unfortunately. Alright, last run for Banjo.
Alright, let's see what he can do. He's got just enough time.
Should just work out if he doesn't make a mistake.
That doesn't look quite fast enough.
He did get the skip, though.
No, he got it.
I mean, he knows it's his last attempt, so, you know, there's no point in resetting anymore. No improvement there anymore, though, so 28:02 it is for RareBanjo. And unfortunately, 38:02 for Zeee.
Alright, and...
Alright, going into back-to-back.
Alright, so once again, back towards that beginner batch of levels. So, nothing really cool going on here, like with the skips or anything, but should be able to see just how good Banjo is at this game based on those tiny little optimizations that you have to use there.
I mean, if he can get a sub 24 here, that should be
nice.
All
Absolutely.
right, he doesn't seem to be doing an in-loop in the beginning. Maybe he's just not doing it on his first run through, but for now, no in-loop there.
Yes, aside from the end loop, looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, not too bad. So he's gonna get a first finish in here with a 24-25. Still improvable, but solid first finish.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I didn't see an end loop there either, so...
Nope, I didn't see one either.
Yeah, it could be spectator view, but it doesn't look like he has the momentum from having used one either.
Nah, not really. If I had to guess, I would say he didn't do an in-loop. He does, however, improve by 0.05, I think, to a 24-20.
Yeah, shaving a little bit off. Every little bit counts. All right, that looks a little bit faster coming out.
I mean, even if RareBanjo would have most likely normally lost to Zeee. Oh, nice, 24-17. Slight improvement there
He's just
again.
whittling it away.
He still definitely did earn his pass into the double elimination stage. He did win both of his matches so far, so it's definitely something to note.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's not like he just got into the double elimination stage because Zeee has been having connection issues, if anyone was thinking that. So no one give him shit for that. He definitely earned his spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Had a very, very good showing through the entire tournament so far. Yeah, it's just really unfortunate that it plays out this way, but what can you do?
For Zeee, definitely. He was one of the top contenders for the title. I mean, he's world ranked 4.
Yeah, Zeee was actually my favorite to win this thing, but as he told us in Discord, literally the day the tournament started, his internet connection just decided it didn't want to live on this planet anymore, and he's been having trouble with it ever since.
Yes, definitely. I mean, we still have quite a few quality players in this tournament. It's not like that, but just
Yeah,
having one of the top contestants, like one of the top 10 players, thrown out in the group stage is really unfortunate.
Yeah, especially in this manner. If he had lost clean, it would be a different story.
Definitely,
but this is stuff that's totally out of his control.
Yes, but you know, like we can't keep remaking matches over and over and over again. You know, like we need to get through with the group stage, get some matches drawn for the double elimination stage, get the schedule done, stuff like that. You know, we can't just wait forever. Unfortunately, so 24-16 for RareBanjo.
That's a respectable time for this level. He whittled it down over the course of several runs, so can definitely respect that.
So I feel like Zeee just gave up on the internet.
Yeah. Shame to see him go out of the tournament that way. It really is.
Yes, really. And to our defense, we did everything we could.
Yeah, we tried.
We really did.
Yeah, it's not like we just threw our hands up and said, too bad.
Yeah, we
like
moved.
We
already moved his previous match versus Sir Bubblegum. And then we just dropped this one out of the regular schedule at all because it said it was only really happening between certain times. So we moved it to late in the night, at least for me. So for me, it's currently like, 20 past 1 a.m. So it's pretty late for me already. And as I said earlier, we've been sitting here for over half an hour trying to make this work. And there's just so much we can do, you know. Alright, RareBanjo, first finish, 24-96.
That's definitely improvable, but it's a decent time regardless. Alright, let's see what he can get out this time.
Ooh, looks like a pretty solid beginning, even though he did touch the right wall there, and there again after that first checkpoint. So it's going to cost him a little bit. You don't want to touch those walls.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and reset after bonking on top of the spine there. That's definitely going to kill your momentum.
Well, it's quite the run killer.
Yeah, absolutely. And so on day one of the tournament, I was mentioning the approach that other players will take, jumping through that. And you can tell a good player from someone who's just started based on how they approach it. The way that Banjo is jumping through right now, that is the way that a lot of the faster players will do it.
Oh yes, that's also kind of the rainbow way.
Doing.
That's actually the rainbow medal way, although the rainbow medal does it, like at the top it does an extra wall jump, so it needs another wall jump cycle at the top. So the way Banjo is doing it is definitely the pro way.
Yeah, so for those of you who may be watching this who are not familiar with the game, that's an example of that thing that I was talking about on day one. So go back and watch the VODs. You'll be able to see a couple other ways that people approach that are suboptimal.
I think there are very many people subscribed to me that are not familiar with Action Henk by now. Seeing that I exclusively upload Action Henk content. So far.
Yeah, we haven't shamelessly plugged it on Reddit yet, though.
I have posted some stuff on the Action Henk subreddit before, but there's not that much going on there.
Yeah, gotta get it on the speedrun subreddit.
I mean, I could do that.
All right, this is looking like a pretty clean ending here. Let's see what Banjo pulls out time-wise off of
Oh,
this.
looks like he
Oh,
struggled a little bit at the ending there, but he
yeah.
does have time for one more run.
Yeah,
Now
he
it's
bonks the
getting really
wall, it looks
close. Ooh, he would need to pull a really, really good run here if he still wanted to. Never mind. Right,
that's
gonna do
not
it.
happening. So that's going to
24.96.
send him out of here with a 24.96, which is a respectable time for this level.
29. Oops.
You
96.
can never really expect IL records or world records or
No.
personal bests or anything in any sort of race environment. So,
All right. So I'm gonna do now a
looks
short
like
outro.
Dempsey's going to come play.
It's you know, like if we really wanted him to advance, I would have played, but you know, it wouldn't have been fair against Banjo. You know, just sending World Rank 1 in. Anyway,
Yeah, no.
so yeah, I'll do a short outro. Thank you very, very much, lad. So to those of you watching on YouTube, lad, interrupted a Super Meat Boy race just for this commentary here. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, no problem. The race is probably done by this point with all the trouble we went through, but
yeah,
whatever.
that'll be to be expected. Anyway,
It was a casual race, no big deal.
thanks everyone on YouTube for watching. Unfortunately, we couldn't really provide you the match you deserved. But we still wanted to get Banjo's performance out there because he deserves the exposure, you know. And
Absolutely.
so this unfortunately has to close out the Action World Championship 2017 group stage. Pretty unfortunate to end on this note, but I'm sure we'll be seeing... we'll be not seeing this again throughout the double elimination stage, at least hopefully. I would hope that people don't have internet issues that badly. Anyway, I really hope you all enjoyed the Action World Championship 2017 group stage. We are going to be back next Friday with the beginning of the Action World Championship 2017 double elimination stage. The correct time, like the exact time, is not quite set yet. I will release the schedule somewhere later in the evening tomorrow. Tomorrow is, for me, the 13th of March. So be updated. If you want to keep updated with that, then either follow at Henk Tournaments on Twitter or join the Action Community Discord. Invite link is on your screens. So yeah, that's it for me for today, and from Light as well. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on Friday, hopefully. Hope you enjoyed the tournament.